Episode 1, The Invisible Space Bubble.
That was a recording of the signal being sent out by the unidentified object which has been in orbit around the Earth since last night.
Will that be enough sandwiches, G? To cut some tomato ones? Yes. Oh, Gavin, turn that thing off. That's all you think about. Space, space, space. And don't you forget to change your socks if you get your feet wet.
Yes, Mum.
I don't know what that boy thinks about half his time.
Oh, Gavin. Oh, Peter. Do you hear about that spaceship? They reckon it come from another galaxy.
What spaceship?
The one that's in orbit round the Earth. Could be a visitor from outer space. Don't you take any interest?
I'm interested in getting into the country and finding a good place to camp.
Hello, Peter. Hello, Peter. Radio. Forgot my radio!
Oh, forget his head one of these days.
Come on, Superman.
Now take care of yourselves.
Wait a minute. 6 o'clock, time for the news.
Oh, not again. Can't we have a rest from that thing?
No further signals have been received from the unidentified object. All experts are agreed that it may have burnt up on entering the Earth's atmosphere. Britain's export figures for last month have just been published.
Thank goodness for that. No more spacecraft. Now perhaps we can have a bit of peace.
They can't be sure it's been destroyed. Perhaps it can approach us without giving signals if it wanted to.
Try it. That's right. I read somewhere that radio telescopes can pick up anything. Look out!
Oh dear! Constable Potter, could I have a word with you when you've finished your game of snakes and ladders?
This isn't bad, is it? Handy for water, too. It's heaven.
It's absolutely perfect. We'd better find out who owns it and get permission if we're going to set up camp before dark.
There's a house over there in the trees.
Do you think they'll let us? We can soon find out. Come on. Witch's Nook Farm.
It's a horrible name.
Oh, it's just a name. Come on.
Isn't it ghosty?
All you two think about is spaceships and ghosts.
Let's go and find somewhere else to camp. Somewhere nice.
You said this was perfect.
Well, perhaps we can find somewhere more perfect. Hey, wait for us. There's nobody here. Listen. There's someone in the barn.
Oh!
Hello? Excuse me?
Well, that's it, Tom. Oh, also done it. There, now. Circus up in the right gate, Tom. Hey, yes. You ready for 'em, lad? Oh, they won't catch us by surprise. Us can't hang out here for weeks, Tom. Yes, Tom, if any of 'em comes near us, we'll blow their heads right off. That's what we'll do. We'll blow their little heads right off. No matter who they are. Oh, come on now. Oh. Mustn't forget the box, Tom. Have a look, see if everything's all right.
How's their bank robbers? We'd better tell the police.
Tom, I'm going to tear up the top there. Then us can sit on it. Put your hands up! It's something from outer space! It's a Martian! They've landed, Tom! They've landed! Oh! Come on out! Come on in the light, let's have a look at you. I've been expecting you Martians for some time.
Please, sir. We're not Martians. We're from Mitcham.
Damn me. It's 3 kids. 3 kids, Tom! Oh, I think I nearly blasted their little old heads off. What are you doing in my barn, eh? What are you up to?
We want to camp in your field.
Cramping your feet, have you? Well, I'm sorry about that. But that's no excuse for to go trespassing in my barn, now is it?
We want to camp in your field.
Hey? Oh, stop whistling here. Wait a minute.
We want to camp in your field.
Shout, I'm not deaf. All right, then. You can camp in my field. And don't worry about the Martians, because Tom and me'll look after you. We're on watch, aren't we, Tom?
Is that Tom?
Ah, that's him.
Is that a machine gun?
Machine gun, where? Go and have a look. Go on.
It's a telescope. A 4-inch astronomical optical telescope.
What do you think I'd be doing with a machine gun?
We thought you was guarding the gold.
What gold?
The gold in that box.
Gold? There's something more valuable than gold in that box. Much more valuable. Gold. What good will gold be to me when the Martians land? You can't eat gold, nor yet drink it.
Oh, so is.
Here. Take these 3 bars of gold and up it. Go on. Hey! Don't worry about them Martians, because Tom and me's watching out.
Night, Jean. You gonna lay there all night, reading that rubbish? It says here that many scientists now believe that more than one of the planets fulfill the conditions necessary to support life as we know it, or in some other form. And more don't believe it. So what does that prove? The father believes it. Huh. Some scientist is. This is nutty as a fruitcake. You'll look pretty silly when the spaceships come. If they come, I'll eat my hat. Good night. Peter.
You might have got the stove going. I said you might have got the stove going. Instead of standing there waiting for the tea to make itself. Oi!
Oh, hello, Peter. There's no need to shout.
Oh, isn't there? I spoke to you twice and you didn't hear me. You're in a proper trance. Here, give us a hand with this. It's a bit tricky when the can's full.
Peter, I heard something funny during the night.
What do you mean? Something funny?
Well, like something landing.
What do you expect reading that spaceship junk just before you go to bed? You had a nightmare.
I mean it, Peter. There was a strange kind of sound. Kind of wind that made the tent flap. Then a crash and a thump.
I heard it too. I thought I must have been dreaming, but I couldn't have been if Gavin heard it.
All right. Where did it come from?
Over there, I think.
Well, let's have a look. There's probably a lorry on the road.
But it didn't sound anything like a lorry, did it, Jean?
Not a bit. It was kind of spooky.
Not again.
I think it was more over that way. Don't you, Jean?
Yeah.
Hey, look!
What about it?
The way those trees are all burnt. Looks as if something's flown over. Or coming to land.
Hey, look.
Where's it?
I don't know.
It's just a claw mark. Some kind of animal.
But what kind?
How did it get here?
What, of course, stupid. That's why you can see the footprints.
Where are the rest of the footprints?
All right, so it's a bird.
That's so. Some bird. Ow! I have run into something.
Tripped over his own big feet.
But that noise, what was it? There is something there. It's a ball. An enormous kind of ball.
Fantastic. Must be at least 8 or 10 feet high.
What on earth can it be?
Made of metal and invisible. That's it. It must be some kind of invisible spacecraft.
And that paw mark, it must belong to whatever, or whoever was in there.
A visitor from outer space. I was right. You said it was a load of tripe about spaceships, but I was right.
We better tell someone. The police.
Let's get on our bikes and cycle down to the village.
Hey, wait for me.
Wait a minute. Get yourself some sticks. You might meet it. Whatever it is.
All clear. Come on.
It's gone.
What was it?
A dragon from outer space. Come on, we mustn't lose it. It went that way. Come on. No more footprints. We've lost it.
Never mind. Perhaps someone else will find it. Come on, better tell the police.
Listen. There it is.
Oh, the poor thing's hurt.
Jane, come back.
Puss, puss, puss. Oh, for goodness sake, throw those sticks away. You're terrifying the poor beast. But do as I say.
Don't go near it, Jean.
No, Jean, it may be dangerous.
Don't be silly. It's more frightened of us. Come on. Don't be frightened. We won't hurt you. Let me have a look at that pole. Oh, don't be such a crybaby. It's only a little sprain. Gavin, take this and soak it in the river. Oh, see? It's not at all false.
Oh, isn't it? And why'd he go blowing all that smoke and flame all over the place?
I couldn't help it. I sneezed.
Oh, you're very hot. Perhaps you caught a cold.
Caught a cold? Oh, I sneezed because I caught a hot.
Well, we call it a cold.
Oh, well, that's silly when it makes you hot.
Where do you come from? I mean, in outer space.
Dragonara, of course.
Where did you learn to speak English?
This is the BBC. The time is 11 o'clock. This is the broadcast for schools.
I'm not supposed to be here at all. It was all part of my Z-level exam.
Z-level must be the same as our O-level.
I was running short of fuel, so I had to land my space bubble.
Space bubble?
Bubble, yes.
So that's what I bumped into.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I left the light refractor switched on.
That makes it invisible.
I'll never get back.
What are we going to do with him? What can we do? Tell the police. Peter, how could you? They'd probably shoot him. Or anyway, put him in a zoo. Die.
We could hide him, just until he's established contact again. And then he could leave, and nobody but us would ever know he'd even been here.
Right, we'll put it to the vote. Those in favour of Peter's idea? Those in favour of Gavin's? Carried.
Come with us. Come on, don't be silly. Oh, clear.
We'll hide you in here.
Oh, but I must get to my space bubble. They may be trying to contact me.
But you can't go down there. It's right by the road. You'll be seen.
Oh, well, you could bring it here.
Well, how much does it weigh?
One, two, about 20 of your tons.
Oh, well, don't be silly. We couldn't carry that all the way up here.
Wait a minute. He's probably got some kind of anti-gravity gadget. So it'll be almost weightless.
Right, you stand there and keep out of sight. And keep warm. And for goodness sake, don't sneeze. Come on, Gavin.
Mustn't sneeze.
Still here.
Got it? Right, lift.
It's not all that heavy, is it?
We'll have to take it down the track. We'll never get it through the trees.
The police.
We've got to stop him.
Do you live hereabouts?
No, we don't.
But we're camping just over there.
Ah, I remember now. I saw you passing through the village yesterday. Anyway, I wonder if you could help me. Last night I heard a funny noise, a sort of whirring sound, and then a crash and a bump. Near knocked me off my bicycle. I haven't seen anything that might have caused it now, have you?
No, we haven't seen anything, have we?
No, we haven't seen anything.
No.
Funny. Must be something. Hello, hello, hello. What's been going on here?
Better keep out of the way till he's gone.
He's found the footprint.
Something's at large. Something large is at large. I must tell Sergeant.
He's gone straight into the bubble.
That's torn it.
There's something peculiar going on here. Something very peculiar.
He's found the space bubble.
I don't know what you are, but I know where you are.
Let's move the bubble before he comes back with a sergeant.
Just a minute. We better brush away the footprints. We don't want to leave any clues.
Good idea.
bubble. He's going to hit the bubble.
Morning. Don't need the old trailer for a bit, so I thought I'd leave her here. Martians never come last night today. Never thought they would. It was a moon. Too bright me off, what do you say?
We've got to get rid of him before the police get back.
I said 'twas too bright me off, what do you say?
Too bright by half. I mean, too bright by half.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for letting us camp in your field.
That's all right. You say camping? Oh! What do you say that? It's reminded me of something happened to me when I was young. I was very fond of camping. At this time, I'm telling you about I was a boy, says my...
If this turns out to be a wild goose chase, I'll...
No, Sergeant, that's bigger than a goose. You'll see. Oh, I mean, you won't see. Don't. Ah! You shut the door on my foot, Potter. I'm sorry, Sergeant. I'm very sorry.
You'll have to think of a better story than this to explain to the inspector how you damaged this cycle. Yes, you'd better start using your head.
Oh, I will, Sergeant. I will. And the wind blew and blew and blew. When I woke up in the morning, wind had blown the tent clean away. Oh, never did see that tent again. But later on, when I was sick...
Look out!
It's beyond my way. There's no fences mended.
Uh-oh. What can we do? Quick, put it on the trailer.
Wonderful the way kids amuse themselves. Play for hours with nothing at all. Now then, Potter, let's hear your story.
At 09:52 hours this morning, I was proceeding along this track on my bike in an easterly direction.
Come to the point. What did you see?
A large imprint of animal origin.
And where is this imprint?
If you'll follow me, Sergeant, I'll show you. Here it is, Sergeant. Right over here. It's not there.
I can see that. What happened next? What I want to know is how you damaged the bicycle.
Having observed the imprint, I decided to return to the station to make my report. I mounted my bicycle and proceeded until I came into collision with an invisible object. Over here. Here's the arrow I drew to mark the spot. And here's the stick I used to draw it with. And there is the invisible object. It must be there. It was there. It's gotta be there.
Dad! Constable Potter. Constable Potter, let us return to the station and discuss the events of the day.
What do we do now? Well, the bubble will be all right here for a while, so let's go and tell the dragon.
Oh,
Absolutely delicious.
oh. Oh, quick, 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 quick. There's someone up here somewhere. Yes, yes. There she is.
Boy, what are you doing with my tractor?
What? Quick, quick, quick.
Human great Martian bird!
He's gone. Gone? It can't be. I told him not to leave the tent. We better find him before someone else does.
Oh, I'll get him. Hey!
Dragon! Dragon!
Stop! Come here! Here!
Should I forgive myself if anything's happened to him? To him. What was that? Sounded like a shot. Dragon! There he is! Are you all right?
Yes,
Did the horrid man shoot at you then? I
yes.
told you not to leave the tent.
Would have served him right if he had got shot.
Peter, stop bullying him. Oh, now look what you've done. You've made him cry.
For goodness sake, stop quarrelling, you two. What are we going to do now? We can't get the bubble up to the camp because of the trees.
Oh, dear. There's something I must get from it.
Then your jolly will have to come down with us and get it. Come on. Okay. There. For goodness sake, be quick.
Oh, I can't get up there.
Why on earth not?
I can't stand heights.
Well, we'll just have to lift it down again. Come on,
Good
Jim.
idea. Careful with it. Careful. Gently, gently.
Keep a lookout.
Thank you.
He's disappeared.
He must have stepped into the space bubble and come under the influence of the light
Oh,
effect.
where did I put that?
Would have made
thing?
him invisible.
Ah, here it is.
What is that?
It's an all-purpose doofle box, of course. Oh, don't touch. Oh, they can be very tricky if you don't understand them. Here we are.
That was the noise that was on the radio when you were in orbit.
That's my call sign. I've been trying to contact the school ship.
It's only a radio set.
Among other things. Oh, yes, indeed. Among other things. Gruber Grieber Vagel. Gruber Grieber Vagel. Gruber Grieber Vagel. Oh, dear. They're still not answering me.
Gruber, Grieber, Vargle. What kind of language is that?
Dragon Iron, of course. Isn't it, Dragon?
Yes, yes, of course. Gruber, Grieber, Vargle. Gruber, Grieber, Vargle. Danny Caffarilli Thermidor. Danny Caffarilli Thermidor.
What on earth does that mean? Danny Capital, or whatever it is.
That happens to be my name.
We can't go on calling you Dragon.
And we certainly can't call you Danny Caffarilli Thermidor.
Too difficult for you.
Do you mind if we just call you Danny?
I should be delighted.
So far, you owe for 1 police lamp, 1 police cycle, and the roof of my car. And you're lucky I don't charge you with assaulting a superior officer. Sergeant, if anything like this occurs again, as sure as I sit here, as sure as I stand here, I'll have you up before the superintendent. Farnbury Police, Sergeant Bull speaking. You what? What bird?
No, a Martian bird. Great bird from Mars, down by the stream. I shot at him. He got away.
Very well, sir. I'll send the constable down right away. Nice little job for you, Constable.
Thank you very much, Sergeant.
I want you to go and see old Farmer Godwin. He reckons there's a big Martian bird down by his stream. Well, you're as daft as he is, so you should get on well together.
Yes, Sergeant.
Gruber, Grieber, Vargle. Gruber, Grieber, Vargle.
Do you think they can hear you?
What's that?
Quick, get
Where
inside.
is she?
Get in front of the bubble.
Haven't seen any sort of large bird, have you?
Yeah, a blooming great Martian bird. 12 foot high if it were a foot.
No, we haven't seen anything like that, have we? No.
Well, if you do see anything, let me know, won't he?
Yes, we will. Yeah.
Gruber, Grieber, Vargle. Oh, dear. Gruber, Grieber, Vargle.
Did you say something?
Sing. Good King Wenceslas last looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even.
Quiet.
Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel.
Quiet!
My dad says Christmas comes earlier every year.
Doesn't come in June, does it? Now let's go and look for this here Martian bird of yours.
That was close. You can come out now. I think you'd better go back to the camp. For goodness sake, stay in the tent this time. Promise?
Yeah.
Well, I saw it. Once more, I got a shot at it.
Be that as it may, it seemed to have left the vicinity. We'd best split up and search the whole area. You go that way.
Here it is, right.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
That was no carol.
We have to keep our voices in training.
You kids is up to something, and I mean to find out what it is.
Hello.
Where's that to our tent? Never mind that now. Come on. Hi, quick, before that policeman gets here.
there was a fire.
Ah.
Must have been the paraffin stove exploded.
That would explain it, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Only there's a paraffin stove over there, and it don't look exploded to me.
Must have been spontaneous combustion.
Well, there's something spontaneous going on here, and I mean to find out what it is. Mark my words.
That was close.
Has he gone?
Yes, but you stay in there out of sight in case he comes back.
Oh, yes.
Listen. Might be the farmer coming back.
Hi. Didn't find no trace of that Martian bird. Do you find anything?
No.
I thought I heard a bit of a bang.
Ah, one of those tents belonging to those kids exploded.
Exploded? Ho ho! What'll those kids get up to next? Oh.
That's what I'd like to know.
Space bubble. Come on.
Let's ask him if we can sleep in the barn.
What a good idea, Peter.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's you. Heard you had a bit of an explosion then.
Yes, burnt one of our tents out. We were wondering whether you'd let us sleep in the barn, just for tonight.
I don't know if that's a good idea. You might have another explosion and burn the barn down. Right. In the woods there's no caravan. Use that. It is dry and be warmer than the barn.
Oh, thanks.
Don't worry about them Martians.
That didn't work, did it?
No. Come, let's get back to camp. The farmer's taken the trailer and locked it in the barn.
With the bubble on it.
The bubble. Oh, what am I going to do?
Well, we're going to move nearer the farm so we can keep an eye on it.
Well, where are you going to sleep? It's all right. The farmer said we could use the old caravan.
So we'd better pack up camp. What's left of it.
Ah! There you are.
Quick, get out!
Get it, quick.
Well now, we're not the caravan, so I'll walk along with you. Here, wait a minute. I'll give you half of that tent.
No thanks. No. We'll leave it there to air. We'll bring it back later.
Oh, all right. You know, now, I was thinking you'll be a bit short of bedding, you see, after that fire. So I put some new sacks down the caravan. How'd that get here?
The wind must have blown it here.
Wind? What wind?
Look, there's a rat.
A rat? Where? On my farm? I'll throw you out! Oh, good. Damn me, that tent hasn't moved again.
There it is.
What? Hey? Up here. There.
That rat. Look, over there.
You must be mistaken, my dear. It's probably a squirrel. We got a lot of squirrels.
A rat. I'm so scared of rats.
Don't you worry about him. If he shows his face again, I'll have him. Don't worry. Now you go and join your friends.
Oh, thank you.
There's the caravan. You can come out now.
Oh.
Better get some grub. I'm starving. You get the stove going while Gavin and me go and get the bites.
How'd you get this thing started?
Well, I'll get that going. You get the food sorted out. That's funny. Sounds empty. Chuck over the paraffin can, Gavin.
This is empty too.
Someone's pinched it, that's what.
Oh, don't be silly. Who'd want to take the paraffin? They'd have taken the can as well.
Besides, no one would have had much chance. I mean, when we went in the tent, Danny was.
That's just what I was thinking. You don't think that Danny...
I hope you are not suggesting that I was thirsty.
You? You drank it?
You drank paraffin.
It was absolutely delicious. I'm terribly sorry, but I...
Isn't it marvellous? We had to go hungry because he was thirsty. Not eating raw sausages. Come on, Gavin, let's go and pitch the tent. Whoever heard of anyone drinking paraffin?
I expect he needs it to make the smoke and flame. They've got to come from somewhere.
My food's got to come from somewhere too. I'm starving. Do you realise we haven't had a thing to eat all day? All because of him.
It's not really his fault.
It's not mine either. I'm so hungry, I could eat her. Can you smell what I smell?
I hope so.
Oh, there you are. You're just in time. They're done to return. A little less gas, please, Dennis.
High-speed dragon. Speed that obeys you.
Oh, Peter, can you take these for a second? Just while I get the plates. There you are, Gavin. Peter? Oh, you can turn off now, Danny.
Thank you.
Would that be enough for you? You're so big.
Oh, I can't eat that.
What's the matter? Aren't you hungry?
Oh, but I am. I'm starving. But we don't eat things like that on Dragonara.
Well, what do you eat?
Well, I don't know your word for it. It's...
Oh, well, no sense in wasting these. Better share them. Jean? They're not for me. Gavin? Oh, well, if you're sure.
Wonder what it can be they eat.
Oh, dear. If I don't get something to eat soon, my fire will go out.
I think I know. If you drink paraffin...
Yeah, don't be so horrible.
But if you did, what would you eat? I mean, that gives smoke and flame.
Why, of course, coal.
Yes. That's right. Peter and me will bike down to the village and get some. Come on, Peter.
All right. Let me finish my sausages.
Do you think they sell coal? They seem to sell everything else. Let's ask.
And what can I do for you two young gentlemen?
Do you sell coal?
I do that.
Could we see some, please?
See some?
Yes, please.
Oh, I suppose so. I don't see why not. Well, these are Derby Brights, and these are Welsh nuts.
Excuse us.
Which do you think he'd like? I don't know.
Oh, well.
You're not going to eat it.
Why not? He's going to.
What's it like?
Horrible.
How was that piece?
More horrible. I think the other was sort of sweeter. How much are the Welsh nuts?
£14 a ton.
How much is that a pound?
A pound?
Yes, a pound.
That's 3,360.
Oh, dear. Oh, must go. Must be something to eat around here.
It's penny halfpenny a pound.
I'll have £4, please.
That'll be sixpence. You sure you wouldn't like some vinegar on it?
I then observed one of the suspects eating the Welsh nuts.
Are you out of your mind, Potter? I don't care if he was eating Welsh nuts, walnuts, and monkey nuts. There's no law against that. I don't understand you, lad. Here we are, faced with a major crime wave. Do you realize, Potter, that while you were out this afternoon, 3 cars were parked in that street for 20 minutes, and one of them had a dirty number plate. There were 2 dogs running around without collars, and goodness knows what else. Out there, Potter, right under this very window. And what were you doing? Persecuting 3 innocent children. Why, Potter, why?
I suspected them of hiding a miscreant.
Hiding a... No, I know you're out of your mind. Look here, Potter. Get out there and arrest somebody.
Yes, Sergeant.
Whatever can we do? I don't know. The silly idiot. He'll be seen. Let's try and head Danny over the river.
What a time to have Stitch.
It's all right. I'm only pretending. Pretending? Why? We're being followed. Followed? Who by? That policeman. I just saw him dodge behind that tree, dressed as an onion seller. I know those boots anywhere. Look.
If we go on, we should lead him to Danny.
Oh, we've got to do something. We can't just let Danny be shot. Look. That's the thing.
You think you can make it?
I think so. It's all right, we've lost him.
Danny! Danny! Don't yell like that. Do you want that policeman to hear you?
it's your game. All right, let's have it. What's the idea of creeping round my lorry like that?
I'm chasing a Martian bird.
Well, sling your hook at you'll fill the end of my Martian boot. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, a man of your age, running about here playing cowboys and Indians. Good.
No sign of him. Poor Daddy. I do hope he's all right.
Oh, most enjoyable. Oh, I must find a drink.
It's pretty hopeless. He could be anywhere. We must find him. Do you think it's safe to call again now? Well, we'll just have to take a chance. Ready? Danny! Danny! Where are you?
So the miscreant's name is Danny, huh? And he eats coal. I'm beginning to build up the pictures, they say at the yard.
You better keep going.
Ah, now.
There he is! Daddy! Danny, we were so worried about you. Come on, Danny, get under the tarpaulin before somebody spots you.
Oh, it's all right.
Hey, come back here! I say, what's the trouble? I'm a police officer. What? In disguise, of course.
Oh, really?
Is this your boat, sir?
Yes.
I've been following some suspects, and they've given me the slip in a punt.
We'll soon get him. Just got to put some petrol in. It's funny, I could have sworn that was full. Never mind, just get another can. Here we are. Now give us a hand into the water. Hup.
Look behind!
We're gaining on them!
Gavin! Keep paddling, you slacker! But you've got to. It's our only chance.
Well, I'll try.
Good. Come on, keep as long as you can. Paddle, Gavin! They're nearly on us. They won't be for long. Ready, Danny? We're losing them. What's the matter?
I'm running out of breath.
They've broken down!
Oh, dear, they're catching up with us.
I'll try again.
Blasting fire, going again.
We're going faster than ever. They can't touch us with our engine. We've lost them.
Oh, I can't do any more.
Nice to see kids keeping out of mischief, isn't it?
Yes, dear. It's no good, Peter. Here they come.
They've broken down proper this time. Now we'll find out what they're up to.
Sit down, I can't see. Sit down, man. Body, sit out!
Oh, help! Oh, help! Oh, help me! Oh! What's the madman up to? Oh dear, I'm oh dear, no, help, help, I'm drowning under and under, drowning, oh, help me, drowning, no, help me, oh dear, I'm oh dear, no, help,
That'll keep him busy for a while. Come on, we better get back to camp.
Get back under cover, Danny.
No.
No, dear, I wasn't shouting at you, dear. No, I haven't forgotten Daphne's fancy dress competition. Yes, dear, I'll see you there. Yes, dear, I'll leave right away. Goodbye. Potter, I have to go out this afternoon. Yes, Sergeant. That means I shall have to leave you in charge.
Well, that's all right, Sergeant.
It's far from all right, but I have no choice. Will you do something for me, Potter? Then sit in that chair. And do nothing.
What's your step, Danny?
Come on, hurry.
Farnbury Police Station.
I wish to report a robbery.
He said do nothing. But he did put me in charge, didn't he?
Danny's going to get away by this evening. We haven't any time to waste.
No, I must try and contact the spaceship.
But how? If the farmer's got the space bubble locked up in that barn.
We just have to find a way in. Danny, you stay here. Hang on.
There must be some way we can get in.
There is.
This door. It must open from the inside.
But how are we going to get inside to open it?
I'll show you.
The farmer, quick, hide!
All right, give us a leg up. He's coming back.
Keep still. Maybe he won't see you.
Okay, Gavin. Come on, Danny. Oh, the space bubble's still there. It's still there. Doesn't seem to have been moved. The door was at the back, wasn't it? Yes.
Yes.
Up you go.
You know I can't stand heights. Besides, I can't climb.
Well, there's some room to get it down in here, so you'll have to get up there.
Oh.
You can climb up that. Grab the other end, Peter.
Oh.
Come on, you baby.
That was quite easy. Gruber, Grieber, Vagel. Gruber, Grieber, Vagel. Deck him, Danny Caporelli, Thermidor. Oh, et consnit hiddledays.
He's asking them to go without him. How do you know? I don't know, I just know.
Oh, dear. I shall never see my lovely dragon again.
Quiet.
Hide.
He's going to take it away.
I'm moving. Where are we going? Look, quick, follow me. Follow me.
What are we doing now? Boy, of course, quick, get the bikes.
They're up to something. I can feel it in my bones.
Don't look now. We're being followed.
Fill it up, please.
Right on.
I'm just going to get some cigarettes. I shan't be a moment.
Okay.
Get that thing out of here! Get that thing off my garage!
You better try and lose Potter while the farmer's in there.
Good idea.
Every week you comes in here, fills up your radiator, pumps up your tires, and then goes. And not a gallon of juice you buy. Well, get that thing off my garage! Shutting up the place!
That was dangerous, that sign. It might have killed me.
I can't understand it, Sergeant. Only put it up yesterday.
Well, all I can say is you couldn't have put it up very well. Get it attended to, or I shall have to take proceedings. Now then, how much do I owe you?
15 gallons. That'll be £3.89.
15 gallons? Are you out of your mind? It only holds 5.
The tractor. It's gone. We should never have left him. There he is. Hold it. Look. We better keep out of sight till he's gone. Quick, get behind the lorry.
I'll have the Chamber of Commerce on you.
I'll have the inspector of weights and measures on it.
I put 15 gallons in that car, and I want 3... Wow! Hey,
It's still there. Danny, are you there? Danny, are you in there? He's gone. Where can he be? Look. He's pointing that way. There's another.
Oh, what is? Grand funky dress, comfortable. Oh.
Lost, aren't you, old chap? You come with me. Come on.
Looks like we're too late. Poor Danny.
Oh, Mr. Jarvis, I found this one wandering around in the front.
Thank you, Sergeant Bull. Where have you been? You've nearly missed the whole thing.
Have I? Oh, yes.
Thank you! Thank you! This is, Johnny Harris. Oh, Sergeant Bull, I'm so glad you were able to come. And only just in the nick of time, because I see our next competitor is your own charming daughter, Daphne.
I'm going out for 5 miles to tell about a proper twig.
And now Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
Locked. Look. Now what? Got to get him out, that's what.
Oh, yes, picked him up. Here, off you go. Off you go. Oh, dear so.
Can't be in there.
Well, I don't think there's much doubt that Daphne is the winner. What is your name?
Danny.
Yes, I want your full name, you silly boy.
Danny Caparelli Thermidor.
I don't seem to have your name down here. Danny Caparelli. Well, what are you?
I'm a dragon.
Oh, of course we know you're not a real dragon, don't we?
No.
You mean you are a real dragon?
Yes.
Well, now, Danny, dragon, what do you do? Do you recite?
No.
Do you sing?
Yes.
Oh, you sing, do you? Well, now, Danny Dragon will oblige us with a song from his repertoire.
What does he think he's up to? I do believe he's enjoying it.
One, a two, a three. I'm Danny the Dragon. Yes, Danny's my name. I may look alarming, but I'm not to blame. For being a dragon just isn't a joke when you're on a diet of best coal and coke. I'm Danny the Dragon, ooh, the biggest bragging dragon in the universe. Grouper, creeper, vargle, then up in Dragonara, I'm in the top 10. Whenever it's winter, or if there's a storm, well, I find it easy to keep nice and warm. For others may splutter or stutter or cough, but my central heating will never switch off. I'm Danny the Dragon, ooh, the biggest bragging dragon in the universe. Grouper, creeper, vargle, bat, where did I put my thermostat? We dragons drink flagons of petrol and oil, and when we're excited, we just start to boil. So don't make me angry, I'll burst into flames. For Danny Caporilli Thermidor is my name. Mr. Danny Caporilli Thermidor's my name. Say it, Mr. Danny Caporilli Thermidor. That's my name, and I love that name. I'm Danny the Dragon. Come on, kids. The biggest bragging dragon in the universe. Yep, I'm a dragon, and my tail's a dragon too. I'm Danny the Dragon. Take it away, baby. The biggest bragging dragon in the universe.
And now will all competitors join me on the stage? Well, I think Danny did very well. And it's been a very, very difficult decision to make. But I feel that the prize should go to the team effort. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Sneeze!
Disappeared. Must have slipped out of the back door. Come on.
Susan, I'll break you out. There, my darling. Never mind.
Quiet, everybody, quiet. Nobody is to leave this hall until I've caught the person responsible for this sabotage. What was his name? Do you remember?
As if I could possibly forget. Danny Callie Thermid. Oh, something like that. What a horrid little boy.
Danny, where are you? We haven't done anything but look for this blessed dragon. Well, he can't be far away. Perhaps if we called him, he might hear us. All right, then, just once. Ready? Danny!
I knows you're in there, so you might as well come quietly. All right. I'm coming in to get you.
Quick,
so glad to see you.
Can't stay here all day. They're bound to find us.
Don't worry, Peter. Something will turn up. I can feel it in my bones. Your bones were right.
We better get back to the space bubble. All clear. Get into the bubble quick. I'll keep a lookout. The farmer.
We'd better split up. You search those outbuildings, and I'll take a look round here. Now, have you got your whistle?
Here it is, Sergeant.
Right. Now, remember, Potter, I want to know who's hiding inside that dragon skin. So if you find anything suspicious, blow that whistle.
I'll do that, Sergeant.
Right, off you go.
Afternoon, Farmer Godwin.
Hey, ho. Afternoon. Oh.
He's found the footprint.
The unidentified invisible object.
All right, Peter, I'm coming. Now listen here, Peter. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the door's stuck. What am I going to do? Oh, I must hide.
My whistle! Oh, there it is. Here's Sergeant! Sergeant, stop him! He's on the trailer! Stop him! He's on the trailer!
What is it, Potter?
Sergeant, the dragon on a trailer! Get in the car. Look, those kids. I knew they were at the bottom of this.
You'll soon find out if they are.
No petrol. That crook's supposed to have filled it. Get out and push, man.
Oh, here they come.
No sign of them. Why doesn't Danny get into the bubble out of sight?
No, never. Not another drop you get till you pay for that last lot you had. You owe me £3.18 and 9p.
Do you realise you're obstructing the course of justice?
£3.18 and 9p. Not to mention the damage you've done to my pump or to running over my foot.
But I haven't got that much on me.
Then I'll take your watch as security.
Oh, right. Come on.
Denny?
Yes, but that policeman gave me a nasty turn.
You gave him one, too.
And us? We thought he'd got you. Why did you get inside the space bubble?
Because I can't. The door's jammed.
Perhaps we can get back to the farm before they catch us up.
That's another 2 gallons you owe me for.
Catch you up.
Hey, Rick, Sergeant.
I know that, you fool.
What? Potter! Come on, don't just stand there. Get it out of here.
It won't take long to catch us at this speed.
What can we do? I don't know.
I think I do. I'll use the accelerator scope.
What does that do? Does that make machinery go faster?
Much faster. See you back at the farm. Bye-bye. So exciting, wasn't it?
It'll be more exciting if you don't get the bubble hidden before the police get here. Jean, you go and keep an eye on the farmer. We can manage this.
Right.
Further outlook for the southeast, continuing fine.
Oh, clear.
And here is the 6 o'clock news. The unidentified flying object reported yesterday is believed to have returned and to be hovering above the Earth in orbit. The position is being watched closely.
Careful. That's it.
Martians! The Martians have landed! They've landed! The Martians are here!
Down, quick.
Oh, what do we do?
Danny, hide.
All right, then. Where's the other one?
Other one? Which other one, Sergeant?
You know very well which other one I mean. The boy dressed up as a dragon.
We haven't seen any boy dressed up as a dragon, have we?
No.
I see.
Do full box reversoscope. On target.
Hey, come back! Come back! Hey, come back here! Wait, stop!
Get this thing off the track before they come back.
This way. Careful now. Careful. Oh, don't scratch it, please. Careful. Oh.
Oh, I can't carry another foot.
Careful. Oh, the door still stuck.
What can we do?
Stand right back. Are you ready? We have a little trick in Dragonara. That's done it.
I've never known a car do a thing like that. I can't think what caused it.
I reckon I know who caused it.
Did you find out what was wrong?
Yes, it ran out of zoomite.
What can we do now? I heard on the radio that the school spaceship's up there waiting.
Oh, dear. They'll have to go back without me.
Perhaps we can find some zoomite.
I don't know. Oh, I could try the detector. Oh, there's some quite close.
We're getting closer.
There it is.
So that's zoomite. Honey.
Who'd have thought of that?
And a fat lot of good it'll do us. I'm not going to get stoned to death. Not for anyone.
Wait a minute. We're not beaten yet. I'll go down the village and buy some.
Yes.
I can't see anything wrong with it.
You take the doofle box and clip it to your machine. If you press switch number 5, you'll go faster. Much faster.
Thanks. Number 5. I won't forget.
Just a moment. Don't press switch number 1 or you'll go backwards.
Hey! Hey! I'll follow him. You go keep an eye on the others.
I'd like some honey, please.
Honey? Yes, well, I think I've got a pot of that somewhere.
I'd like £15, please. The reversoscope. Honey? Yes, it's in the back. Thanks for the loan of the doofle box. It came in handy.
Did you get the zoomite?
Is that the right stuff?
Excellent. It must be 100 hectane at least. It's them! It's them! Gruber, Dak in Danica for Elithamidor. They're waiting for me. I'm to take off right away.
Better get Danny away as soon as possible.
What's he doing? Looks as though he's building a bear trap.
Or a dragon trap.
Oh, clever boy.
What are you that for? What are you talking about? I threw it away like this.
Gotcha! Martian spaceship. The great Martian spaceship.
I'm not letting you get away this time.
Now look here, Constable Potter.
Look outside!
What is it?
The unidentified invisible object.
Don't let it get away, Potter. Give me a hand getting this over the thing.
If only I could get into the bubble, I'd be off before you could say Danny Catherine Thermidor.
Perhaps we could get them to chase us. That'd give Danny a chance. Then we'd really be in trouble after he'd gone.
Oh, I wouldn't want that to happen. Hold out your hand.
What's this?
A space travel forgetfulness pill. If you can get that into their drink, they'll forget everything that's happened.
I'm going to leave you in charge of this thing while I go and telephone my report to the authorities. And under no circumstances whatsoever... What on earth's the matter with you, man? You look as though you're having a fit.
It's me, Dragon!
There he is!
The dragon! Ooh!
Look out! Look out! Look out! Here. That dragon's worth more alive. If we can chuck this over him, we've got him.
Oh, very clever.
There it is! Great Martian bird. Steady now. We'll get a bit closer and then rush him. Now! I'm coming, Sergeant!
Okay?
Why didn't you tell me it was here? You said a dragon trap. You say,
Sergeant! Is that you?
over here, Potter.
There he is!
That worked all right.
Oh, into the bubble!
Quick, quick, quick. Take it up.
Potter, I distinctly told you not to leave.
Now we really have got him.
They've got him now. Another minute, he'd have been all right.
Sergeant, I got a flagon of cider on the trailer. Don't know about you, but I could do with a drink.
Yes, I reckon we've got something to celebrate.
Well, so teach them to laugh when I tell them the Martians are coming.
Yes, I think we can say that this will put Foundry on the map.
It will, that, Sergeant.
He's trying to take off.
Just think of it. We'll have the reporters, television.
Here, Sergeant!
He's Danny.
No! No! No!
Oh, Sergeant! Come on! Don't eat it, Sergeant! Oh, dear, Sergeant! Come on! Look out, Sergeant!
I wonder when that forgetfulness pill will start working.
What's going on? Oh, what on earth are you doing in that ridiculous get-up?
I don't know,
It's
Sergeant.
working.
And what are you doing in my bath? With my pink head over your head? Get out of it! Get out!
Come on, I better pack up our things and start home. We shan't miss him. There's so much I wanted to ask him about space travel, but I never got the chance.
It's rotten that we shan't see him again.
Daddy!
We thought you'd gone.
I couldn't go without saying goodbye.
We'll never forget you. No, never.
And I shall never forget how kind you've been to me. I'll be back one day.
Promise.
I promise. And now I must go. the dragon, yes, Danny's my name. I may look alarming, but I'm not to blame. For being a dragon just isn't a joke when you're on a diet of best coal and coke. I'm Danny the Dragon, come on, kids! The biggest bragging dragon in